What is up, guys, gals, what are you awesome means and gamers of different shapes and sizes. It is me, George, again, or Proxy, bringing you some Drawn to Death today on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and it's going to be pretty freaking awesome. Don't forget to drop a like and enjoy this video, and why not subscribe for more Drawn to Death content in the future, but bringing you some Bronco gameplay today, along with a brand new game mode, which is called Organ Donor, as you saw, and we're also in Bloodbath Palace. I believe this might be called... It's basically a bloodbath. There's just red scribble everywhere, which is, I think, supposed to be blood. But it's a very hectic mode, I'm going to say. It's so crazy, it's so frustrating, but when you win, it's a lot of fun. So basically what Organ Donor is all about is, it's kind of like King of the Hill. I feel like it's kind of like an on-the-move mobile King of the Hill, where you have to kill people, take their heart, and then deposit it in this glowing, moving red thing. Or there's a purple one. The red one allows you to have 2 times the score, while the purple one is a faster kind of a scoring thing, but it's only 1, you know? So it's kind of like, do you want the multiple one where you want to risk it and wait, or do you want to have the quick one and get a quick buck in, I guess you could say. And really, really, it's so frustrating. Especially when you have no health. Like, this is the thing, I'm playing as Bronco right now with 1% health. One thing to remember when it comes to playing Bronco, as you can see right here, look, is if you don't have any combat going on around you, you can actually give yourself health and a damage booster, which is very, very cool. As you can see, everyone's just dying. Everyone's just dying all over the place. It's crazy. It's nuts, and it's so frustrating. As I said, it's really fun though. This is one of the things. It's very, very fun, and I can't wait to play more of Organ Donor. I could see it being very fun in like a team, maybe in like a team or something. This isn't like a team-based mode from what I've seen, but did a little bit of a rhyme there. But it's still really, really good. And it's this thing where everyone is out for each other. Everyone's trying to score, kick some ass. You know, I mean, I don't know if it's to score with guys or gals. I'm not too sure about that, but you know, it's still one of those things where everyone is out for each other trying to win, and it's something I miss. It's something that you don't generally get from a free-for-all, because the way that the game plays with all the abilities and stuff like that, it's kind of like Overwatch, but everyone is trying to kill each other. It's so cool, because you've obviously got like all these special abilities. Like with Bronco, you can do this really cool kind of drone thing which protects you, or you can also pull out a gigantic automatic firing rocket launcher, and so some really cool abilities. Really liking Bronco actually when it comes to him as a character, and his tool set kind of really like appeals to me as a player. Another really cool ability that he has is that you can actually slide on the floor and use a pistol while sliding. The damage isn't brilliant, but it's still really, really cool, and so maybe if they actually bounce that in the future and gave the pistol a little bit more damage, I would probably appreciate that. Something you're going to see in this is me getting killed by Cyborgula so many freaking times. An ability that Cyborgula has is basically Martyrdom, where he can kill himself and then everybody else around him when he's about to die, and this happens every single time he's about to die. But the really cool thing about that is that, say if you're playing Team Deathmatch or Deathmatch, those kills that he gets through the Martyrdom do not actually count. It's just to kind of like take the enemy out of the equation for a moment and give you a bit of a breather, which I kind of like. I think that's kind of cool that it doesn't kind of like add to some overall score or anything. But in Organ Donor, it makes you lose all your hearts, as you saw there. And I've been collecting some serious hearts. At the moment, I'm not even winning. I mean, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get away from Cyborgula. I mean, he's trying to blow up. But can I get this 2 times here? I do actually have a few hearts on me. People dropping them. You see the bar on the bottom of the screen there? That is actually the meter you have to fill to actually put in those hearts and score. You can also do a thing. You get like 1 chance. I'm going to copy it. I'm actually losing my voice. I actually am very, very ill at the moment, so please give me some hugs. Cyborgula, goddammit! But you actually have this ability in Organ Donor where, and it's kind of like a 1 chance thing, kind of like ability. I don't even class it as ability, just something that you can do in Organ Donor, where you can actually automatically spawn without having to fall back into the page, but you only come back with 50% health. It's one of those things where if you do actually lose loads of hearts and you want to try and get them back as fast as possible, you want to try and actually use that 50% so you can potentially do that in the future. But it's one of those things where you obviously risk as well. You also get a timeout and shove back into the loading screen, and so there's this thing where do you do it or do you not? Like there, I thought to myself, maybe I could camp, but then someone died and dropped all these hearts, and so maybe, possibly, potentially, I could actually load this one in. It takes so freaking long, though. This is the thing. Look at that meter go. It's so slow. Please give me these hearts. If I got these hearts times 2, that would be amazeballs. 13. There you go. Look. So how many was that then? Holy crap, that must have been like nearly like between 6 or 7. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm going to take that. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it in the bank as I did. But defending this purple one, just in case someone tries to get near it, this is the thing. Remember, the purple one allows you to actually put in those hearts faster and get a quick buck. But at the same time as that, you've also got the red one moving around, which gives you ×2. And so you want to try and like get that as well. And so you've got 2 things you want to try and like camp and look after. But This is the thing as well, when it comes to using Bronco, remember, he does actually have that UAV drone turret, so if you put that near, and I'm going to try and do this here, I believe, if you actually put that near the, like, the scoring square, you can actually defend that, potentially kill people, and steal their hearts through that, because the drone actually does a lot of damage. And so, something to think about, something to actually really do possibly in the future when it comes to playing as Bronco. I'd probably say Bronco is one of the most useful characters when staying alive and actually trying to get those hearts near here. Like, as you can see, like, just dropping that down and then using my rocket launcher, which is another ability, as I mentioned, to get those hearts and kill some people and, you know, potentially win. Enemy here actually has the golden gun. Cyborgula, I shit you not. He's so quick when he hunts you down with that thing. The dome is so huge. Oh, dear. And it's... Just go away, Cyborg. I don't like you right now. It just keeps blowing everybody up. Everyone keeps losing their hearts. The enemy team is actually... Well, the enemy teams, because remember, this is free-for-all, all-for-one. But it seems that they're actually getting a bit closer to me. I'm actually at 13. The second person is actually at 11. And it seems the other guy is at maybe 4. That number looks really, really close. It could be a 9 or a 4. But... very, very hectic, as mentioned. Is this thing where you're constantly fighting. Oh my god, he nearly got close to me there. It's like some kind of freaking zombie. He gets so close, and you just want him to. It's like the worst hug you're ever gonna have. And I love hugs, and I don't want a hug from him. He's an asshole. He keeps trying to kill me within the hugs. You don't do that kind of thing. It's kind of disrespectful. But as you saw there, had barely any help at all to use Bronco's health syringe damage boost thing to actually get some of that back. And again, that comes from actually not being in combat. So all these characters have some really unique benefits and really unique kind of like pros and cons, and it's really cool to see that. And it's also one of these things as well where different characters also have different kind of counters to other characters. So a certain character might actually do more damage to you, or you might do more damage to them, or your ability might actually work even better on them and do an even extra added effect. So really cool that it does that. And oh my goodness, I'm also getting chased. And so it's like, I really want to put the heart down, but I can't because I only have 6% health. Maybe if I go round, and so it's like, please give me my syringe, but it's not giving my syringe. I really want the syringe. Could someone please give me my health? But I'm dead. I'm like, no. Oh my goodness, I'm so close to winning though, I believe. Is that 18? 18, the 20 is the one that you want to get to win. Oh my goodness, it's so hectic, as I said, and I'm really liking it. It's one of those things though, when you put so much into it and then you just die and lose. It's kind of like you get the same feeling with Overwatch. If you put so much into Overwatch and then you just die and you just lose everything. Oh, there's a heart there. Click that heart. Come on, Proxy, you can do this. We can actually get a win here. I feel like we can get a win. This is what I've got the feeling in my bones. I feel like we might actually bring this home 2 times as well. So if we actually did this, I just need 2 hearts, or just 1 heart times 2. You know, then I could win. That'll be it. If I actually got 2 hearts, and I could actually go into the purple one and just win that way. I don't know why I'm not thinking of that right now. But another thing you can also do, obviously, from doing this, from spawning back into the page, actually drop down onto the donor square point. I'm going to call it the donor point. Should we just call it the donor point? I'm going to call it the donor point. Oh my godness, with that, I did say goodness godness. That's because I don't want to swear. I've got to be good about this, you know. I want to be respectful, especially to the children. But, can I get this? I mean, we're so close. There's like 44 seconds on the thing, and Cyborgula is just blowing up. It's so... Diablo, go away! Everyone is just flowing around. He just wants to leave you alone. Come on, here we go. We're so close. We've got my UAV. UAV is protecting me. I've got 12% health. I'm floating around. Just go to the purple one. Oh, someone used the purple one. If you see a little red demon eating hearts, that basically means that it's been used and you can't actually do that anymore. I so need this. Oh, the golden gun is there. Everyone is exploding. Cyborgula, if you blow me... I am writing a very angry letter to your mother. I'm telling you now, that's just gonna happen. But we're getting close to the end of the match here. 10 seconds to go. If I could just keep this in the bag and have nobody... Oh, Cyborgula, please go away. If you cash this in... No! Bad Cyborgula! God damn it. It's fine, it's fine. I get over it. It's been me, Josh, checking out Proxy, though, bringing you some Drawn to Death. That was so freaking close, though. Really, really fun. Some organ donor playing as Bronco on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Really fun, really awesome. Comment section below, let me know what you think is Drawn to Death, and also why not drop a like and also a subscribe if you actually want to see more of this content in the future. But I will see you all next time. That was so freaking close. If only I tried a little bit harder. Either way, ciao for now.